Hello lovely Virgos and welcome to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. As you see, I have your energy reading in front of you. Now this is for week beginning the 7th of March. I also have a clarifying card that I've pulled from the Keepers of the Light, and this is your overarching energy for this week. Now the one that I pulled for you is very powerful energy. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. White Eagle energy. Very powerful energy overarching for you this week. So what does this mean? It means that any sort of family wounds around you, anything that needs to be solved within your family unit can be dealt with much easier this week. It will be easier to smooth things out. It will be easier to come to some sort of agreement in something. But the White Eagle Spirit is also about clearing old energies that are no longer useful to you. It could be in the lineage, it could be passed down through your family, it could be anything that's no longer serving you. It could be anything that's maybe a hindrance. It could be where you need to cut cords in some sort of area of your life that you feel you've been held back. But whatever it is, it's letting go of old karma around yourself and your family. And this could be something that's been going through generations in your family, but this is a time to cut those cords and let that karma go. This is an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle for you here. So let's see how this ties in with your energy reading. Now, straight away, I can see here that you have limited resources in some area of your life. It will be different for everybody. It is a general reading. But I'm showing here that you don't have the resources to do everything you want to at this time. Now that could be anything at all, but it is showing me that there are things that you would love to do, that you're planning to do in the future, but it's almost like that you have to wait a little bit here because you are sitting in this restricted zone as far as your resources are concerned. Now, this is also clarified by the I am presence. Now, the I am presence is very, very powerful energy. It is reminding you that you are part of a much bigger energy field in the universe. And this is just asking you to activate your chakras to help you with this. Now, you can ask for the universe to activate your star chakra, your earth star chakra, and that is beneath your feet. And when this is activated, you can feel it coming up through your body, through all the chakras in your body, right out to your aura. And people will see you differently. People will see your aura much brighter, much lighter. You will feel as if you can take on any challenge. You will feel as if you can think of solutions that you maybe didn't think about before. It's like you're looking at things from a higher perspective. So again, you need to ask for your earth star chakra beneath your feet to be activated, and just wait and feel the energy coming up through your feet, up through your chakras, out into your aura, and see how this affects the way people look at you, the way people see you, the way people look at your ideas. It will also help you to see things from a much higher perspective, and will help you address this issue here of limited resources, because you've come up with ideas that maybe you hadn't even thought about before and never even crossed your mind. Now, I can also see here with a man holding a coin reversed. So this is showing me that you are concerned about your, could be your job or your home front. Maybe you're wanting to move home. Maybe you are looking at making alterations in your home, or maybe you're looking at moving job, or going for a different role in your job. Now, again, this is all about being kind to yourself. With the soul healing energy underneath here, it is about aligning with your own true self and just remembering who you truly are. And although you may want to go for something that brings you in more money, it brings you in more resources, because it's there and because you can do it, but this is asking you to actually consider yourself and your feelings. You know, do you really want to go for this? Do you really want to move? Have second thoughts about this. Do you really want to go for this other job? Are you so unhappy where you are that you feel as if you need to move? Or are you moving purely to help with this financial situation here? Because if that is the case, then I'm being told that you absolutely do not need to do this, because you need to activate your own energy yourself and see things from a much higher perspective. And this in turn will let you take a step back here and rethink. It may be that if you take a step back and you have a delay in something, or you think about it twice, it may be that you'll discover that maybe it's not the best action for you to take at this time. It may be that you decide again that you're going to go ahead with it after considering it again. But what I'm getting very strongly is to take a step back and consider this. Because it may be something that you'll regret later on. It may be something that you're just rushing into without even thinking of the consequences. So it's just about asking you to take a step back in this. You know, of course this is here and you know it's here, but you know, we go in ups and downs and nothing stays the same. So this is the presence that you're in at the moment, but it will change. And especially if you're looking at things from higher perspective here, through your Earth Star chakra, up through your chakras and out through your aura. So it's just asking you to look at this, consider this again. And if you take a step back and reevaluate it and you decide, yes, you are going to go ahead with this, then at least you've taken a little while to consider it. Now, also with the Garden and the Gate, it's showing me here that there is something that you feel that you want to dip your toe in the water. You want to try something different. Now, this could be in conflicting with this. That's what I'm getting. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to branch out on, or there's something that you want to dip your toe in the water, as I'm saying, try something different. And it may be that if you're going for this here, whatever this is, it will stop you from being who you truly are and trying this thing that you really want to try here. So it's asking you to take a step back and consider this, you know, because it may be that when you do that, you decide that no, you're going to go with this option instead. And this option is who you truly are. It really fits in with your psyche and it really fits in with your being at this time. And now I'm also being shown here that you are an inspiration for other people. You may not realise it, but you are an inspiration for other people and other people can follow your lead. So it's about, you know, of course you won't be considering that when you're considering which way to go here. Do you go straight forward for this or do you take a step back? And then you can consider either option, something that you really love to do, that's, you know, makes your heart sing, or something you feel you're obliged to do, that you need to do. This is your option, I believe, this week. And it's up to you to consider which option you go for. But it is about standing in your higher power, seeing things from a higher perspective, and also about being kind to yourself. This is the soul healing. It's remembering yourself and the true being that you are. But in doing all of this, you are a beacon for someone else around you. It's like someone is following your example, or they want to follow your example, or you may find that someone comes up to you and asks you, you know, how do you go about this and how do you manage this? Because it looks like they're quite impressed with the way you're moving ahead in this. So I hope you found this helpful this week. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.